Hello students, welcome to Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, let's continue the chapter Arithmetic Progressions. And remember, this is 9th period of this chapter. In the 8th period, we were solving the problems in exercise number 5.3. In that, total 15 were solved. Now let's continue. Now 16th one has been written here. Please go through this statement once. It is like this. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding prize, then find the value of each of the prizes. Just by going through the whole statement, you can come to know that this problem can be solved in general as well as particular. Particular means using the AP concept. So let's go for solving this in both the methods. Observe it. Pausing the video, you may go for copying this statement. After that, you may start writing with me. Here, it has been given that a sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes. Here, what does 700 indicate? Rupees 700, it is the total prize amount, right? Total prize amount. How much? This is rupees 700. Then 7 cash prizes. What does 7 indicate? The number of cash prize. Here I'll write number of cash prizes. It is 7. Next, you can come to know that each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding price. That means the decreased price amount, it is fixed from one price amount to another price amount. It is constant. So from this we can come to know that the given situation forms an AP, right? Okay, let us write that later. But here we are going to find out the value of each of the prizes. Total 7 are there. Let us write one by one. What is the cost of first prize? Yes, here I will write let the first prize amount. How much? We do not know. Let us assume this as rupees X. What about the second one? The second prize amount. How much it is? They have given 20 rupees less than its preceding price. So it will be rupees X minus 20. What about third prize amount? This will be rupees X minus 20 minus 20 is equal to rupees X minus 40. Hope that you have understood. Okay, like that you can write up to 7 prizes. Observe. Calculation. In calculation, I move on to first method. Method 1, that is using the AP concept. Here we can write each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding price. Each price is rupees 20 less than its preceding price. Therefore, the given situation forms an AP. Clear? Then if it is so, let us write the terms. What is the first term? First term is, it is X or else. First I will write AP. First prize is X. Next, second one, X minus 20. Third prize, it is X minus 40 and so on. Total how many are there? 7 prizes. Up to 7 prizes. What is the sum of all these prizes? It is 700. Now you may write. Here I'll write. What is A? A is X. Then common difference. D is X minus 20. Second term minus first term. Minus X. Plus X get cancelled. It is minus 20. What does 7 indicate? It is N. Number of prices. Number of terms is 7. 700. That is the total amount. It is Sn. Clear? To find out the value of each price, you must know the value of X. Let's go for that. Here I use the formula. What is the formula? You know first term, common difference, number of terms and sum of the terms. So therefore we can use the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d, where Sn is 700, n is 7 by 2 into 2 into a is x plus of n is 7 minus 1 into d. D is how much? It is minus 20. It is equal to, here only you can cancel it, ones are hundreds are. Now cross multiply. 2 into 100, this is 200. Multiply 2 into x, 2x. Plus here 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 into minus 20, it is minus 120. Here I will write minus 120. Transfer minus 120 to the left hand side. 200 plus 120 is equal to 2x. What is 200 plus 120? Yes, you are right. It is 320 is equal to 2x. Then solve x. X is equal to 320 by 2. X equal to, it is 160. This is first price amount. Got it? Here I write. First price amount is equal to x. This will be 160. Clear? Rupees 160. Next, second price amount. So it is, they have given 20 rupees less than its preceding price. First price is 160, second price will be 20 rupees less than this. It is 160 minus 20, this will be 140. Or else you may take x minus 20. Clear? X minus 20. X is 160 minus 20, it will be 140. Next, third price amount is, it is 140. How much amount should be reduced? Yes, 20. This will be 120. Next, here I will write. Fourth price amount is, this is 120 minus 20. This will be 100. Similarly, here I will continue. Fifth price amount is 100 minus 20. This will be 80. Next, sixth price amount. How much it is? 80 minus 20 is equal to 60. And seventh price amount. This will be 60 minus 20 is 40. Clear? So we can write the conclusion. What is that? See that they have asked, find the value of each of the prices. So conclusion, therefore the value of the prices are, look at it. Alright, first, what is the first price amount? Rupees 160. Second price amount, rupees 140. Third one, rupees 120. Fourth one, rupees 100. Fifth one, rupees 80. Sixth one, rupees 60. And seventh price, it is rupees 40. Clear? Okay, this has been solved by one method, that is using the AP concept. Without using AP concept also we can find out. Let me show you that. Hope that you might have written up to here with me. If not, you may go for copying from there to here. Copy this. Observe. Let us solve this by another method, that is general method. Anybody can solve this. Here they have given total 7 cash prizes and the total cash prize is 700. And each cash prize is reduced by 20 rupees. So from the statement we can write like this. Okay. From the statement, given statement, we can write first cash prize plus second cash prize, third one, fourth one, fifth one, and sixth cash prize. What is the, sorry, and one more, total 7, no? 7 cash prize. What is the total cash prize amount? It is rupees 700, right? Then what is the first prize amount? It is X. Then what about second one? It is 20 rupees less than the first one. We can write X minus 20. Plus third one, X minus 40, right? X minus 20 minus 20. It is X minus 40. Next, fourth one, X minus 40 minus 20. It will be X minus 60. Plus, and fifth one, it is X minus 80. Then sixth one, X minus 100. Plus, seventh one, X minus 120, right? So each cash price is reduced by 20. Here, second one reduced by 20. Third one again 20. Minus 40, minus 60, minus 80, minus 100, 120. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. What is the total cash price amount? It is 700. Followed? Now, okay, go for adding all the variables. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can write 7x. Clear? Huh? Then add constant minus 20 minus 40 up to there. It is minus 20 minus 40 minus 60. Minus 60 minus 60 minus 120. Right? Next one. Minus 120 minus 80, it is minus 200. Minus 200 minus 100 minus 300. Minus 300 minus 120 minus 420. Clear? Here. Alright. Minus 420. Even it can be found out in a easiest way as, okay, 60 and 40, 100. 80, 20, 100. 100 plus 100, 200. This is 300. Then that is 420. So minus 420, it is equal to 700. Then 7x is equal to 700. Transfer minus 420 to the right hand side. It becomes plus 420. Then 7x is equal to, how much it will be? 0. Then 2, 7 plus 4, 11. X is equal to, now 7 ones are 7, 4 will remain 42. 7, 6 are 42. Then 0. X equal to 160. This is first price amount. Okay. First price, it is equal to X, that is equal to 160. Then second price amount is, here only I will write the amount, rupees 160. Next, this is X minus 20, right? X minus 20, this is 160 minus 20 is equal to rupees 140. Or else we can also write directly 160 minus 20, 140 minus 20, 120 minus 20, like this. Then third price is X minus 40, it is 160 minus 40, how much it will be? It is rupees 120. Then fourth price is X minus 60, it is 160 minus 60 is equal to rupees 100. Then fifth price is X minus 80 is equal to 160 minus 80 is equal to rupees 80. Next, sixth one I'll write. Sixth price is equal to x minus 100. It is equal to x is 160 minus 100. This will be rupees 60. Next, seventh price. It is x minus 120. It is 160 minus 120 rupees 40. Clear? Yes. Please go for competence. Dear students, please go through 17th one and copy this. This statement is also very simple. Hope that you have written. Now you go through this. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. And it was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be same as the class in which they are studying. Example, section of class first will plant 1 tree. One section of class second will plant 2 trees, and it continues. Then up to class 12, there are 3 sections of each class. First standard, it has 3 sections. Second class, it has 3 sections, like that. All the classes up to 12. How many trees will be planted by the students? Is it not simple? Definitely. Yes. Write data with me. It is. Here I'll write number of plants. Number of trees planted by class first. Right. Number of trees planted by class first. It is how many? First class, one section of class first will plant 1 tree. Total 3 sections are there. So it is 3 into 1. This is 3. Clear? Next, number of trees planted by class second. Okay, here class, one section of class second will plant 2 trees. There are 3 sections, so 3 2s are, it is 6. Then number of trees planted by class third, it is one section of class third will plant 3 trees, right? There are 3 sections, so 3 trees are 9, and so on. Clear? So total number of classes, not sections, classes, how many? 12. Got it? Okay. Now observe. Here I'll write calculation. You can write this as 3, 6, 9 and so on up to 12 terms, right? First standard students will plant 3 trees. Second standard students will plant 6 trees. Similarly, next one. Third standard will plant 9 trees, and it continues. Total 12 classes are there. Now, just by observing this, you can come to know that it forms an AP. How? There is a common difference. I will find out. A2 minus A1 is 6 minus 3. It is 3. A3 minus A2, it is 9 minus 6. This is also 3. Here, A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Therefore, the given situation forms an AP. Followed? Okay. If it is so, then we have to find out how many trees will be planted by the students of all 12 classes. Each class having 3 sections. Here, let us write. What is the first term? It is 3. Common difference, just we have found out. that is also 3. Then number of terms, total how many classes are there? It is 12. What you are going to find out? It is SN. Understood? Okay. Now first we shall go for finding using the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. Here I'll write Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. Even you can use n by 2 into a plus an, but have I given an? Not given, but you can write. See that? 12th class, class 12. How many plants it will? How many trees will be planted by class 12 students? It is one section will plant 12 trees, then 3 sections, 12 trees are 36. N will be 36. But here now we are not written. Directly we shall go for substituting all this. N is, it is 12 by 2. 2 into A is, it is 3 plus of N is 12. 12 minus 1 into D. D is 3. It is 1s are, this is 6 are. 2 3s are 6. Now 12 minus 1, 11. 11 3s are, it is 33. It is equal to 6 into 33 plus 6. It is 39. Now multiply. 6 9s are 54. 5 is the carry. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 5, it is 23. So Sn equal to 234. So conclusion, therefore the number of trees planted by the students of a school is how many? 234. Yes, please go for copying this. Dear students, go through this 18th one. First one, you go for copying this up to here. Then after that, you can listen my explanation. Yes, hope that you have written. Now look here. 18th one has been given like this. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles. Right? You are very familiar with this figure, spiral. Okay? It will be like this. There are many semicircles, 1, 2, 3, like this, and so on. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternatively at A and B. Starting with center A of radii 0.5 centimeter, then 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2, 2.5, 3, and so on, as shown in the figure. The figure has not been drawn. It is not been completed. By understanding this, let us go for drawing that. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? And you may take pi is equal to 22 by 7. Look here, dear students, they have given the distance between these 2 points is 0.5 centimeter. Here, 0.5, 0.5, and so on. They have asked the spiral, it starts from the center A. Look here, with A as center, first 0.5. First semicircle radii 0.5. From here I will draw. See that? This is the length of this semicircle. I call it as L1. Next, okay, with B as center, it is 1 centimeter. Observe, first 0.5, next 1 centimeter radius, next 1.5, like that. Here 0.5, 0.5, 1. Look here. Here I draw semicircle. Clear? I call this as L2. Next, with A as center. With A as center, observe it. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 1.5. Here 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 1.5. This is third semicircle. It is L3. Followed up. Okay, like that. Total how many are there? 13 consecutive semicircles. So you are going to find out the total length of all 13 semicircles. So we must know length of each semicircle. Let us go for finding that. Observe here. I'll write data. You can also write with me. It has been given that the radius of the first semicircle, it is 0.5 centimeter. Here I'll write radius of first semicircle, that is L1. It is R1 is equal to 0.5 centimeter. First semicircle is L1 and its radius is R1, which is equal to 0.5 centimeter. Then radius of second semicircle, it is L2. Is R2 is equal to 1.0 centimeter, is nothing but 1 centimeter. Then radius of third semicircle, that is L3, is R3 is equal to 1.5 centimeter. Total, how many semicircles are there? The spiral is made up of 13 semicircles. Here I'll write number of semicircles which make spiral, it is 13. Now we have to find out the total length of the spiral. Total length of spiral, it is equal to question mark. Clear? Okay. Dear students, you all know that if you want to find out the total length of the spiral, you must know the length of each semicircle. How do you find out the length of the semicircle when you know its radius? Yes, you are right. It is by using the formula. Circle is 2 pi r and half of 2 pi r is pi r. So here I will write. We know that length of semicircle is pi r. Okay. Now let us go for finding one by first one. L1. I have already given that radius of first semicircle. It is R1 equal to 0.5 centimeter. Length of first semicircle is L1. So L1 is equal to pi into R1. See, pi into R1. Pi is how much? 22 by 7. What about the radius? Radius is 0.5. 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2. Here I will write 0.5. It is 22 by 7 into 1 by 2. Cancel it. It is 11 by 7 centimeter. Hope that you have understood. Next, L2. Write with me. It is pi into R2. Pi is 22 by 7 into R2 is 1. It is equal to 22 by 7. Then L3. It is pi into R3. Pi is 22 by 7 into it is 1.5. 1.5 is nothing but 15 by 10. 15 by 10 is nothing but 3 by 2. So here I will write 22 by 7 into 3 by 2. 1s are 11s are 11 3s are 33 by 7 centimeter. Hope that you have understood. Okay. Now you have to check whether this situation forms an AP. Obviously, you have to find out the difference. Here I will find it. See that. It is L2 minus L1 is equal to, it is 22 by 7 minus 11 by 7. It is 7, 22 minus 11 is 11 by 7. Followed? Yes. Then L3 minus L2, it is 33 by 7 minus L2, 22 by 7. Denominator terms are same, write 7 as it is. Then 33 minus 22 is 11 by 7. Clear? So we have got the same difference. L2 minus L1 is equal to L3 minus L2. It has common difference. Therefore, the given situation forms an AP. Here I will write. Therefore, the given situation forms and AP. Got it? Yes. Now, we have to find out the total length of this semicircle. So, let me write here. Look at it. You can write first 11 by 7 centimeter, then 22 by 7, 33 by 7, up to 13 semicircles. So, we can write A is equal to 11 by 7, common difference. D is equal to, just we have found out, that is also 11 by 7, and N equal to 13. 13 semicircles are there, and we should find out SN. Let us use the formula. SN is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus of N minus 1 into D. Substitute. What is N? N is 13, 13 by 2. 2 into A is, it is 11 by 7 plus of N. N is 13 minus 1 into D. D is 11 by 7. Clear? Okay. This is equal to 13 by 2 into, multiply, 2 into 11. 11 2s are 22 by 7 plus 13 minus 1, 12. 12 11s are, 12 10s are 120 plus 12, 132 by 7. Hope that you have understood. It is equal to 13 by 2 into 7 is LCM. So 22 plus 32, it is 154, right? 2 plus 2 is 4, 2 plus 3 is 5, 1 as it is. Next, you can cancel it by 2. 2 ones are 2, 7s are 14, 1 will remain, 7s are. So 13 into 77 by 7, cancel it. 13 into 11s are, 7 ones are, 7 ones are. 13 11s are, 13 10s are, 130 plus 13, 143. SN. So therefore, we can write the total length of the spiral is 143 centimeter. Hope that you have understood. Yes, please go for copying this. Yes, dear student, write 19th one. It is like this. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. Yes, there is log of wood and there are 200 such logs. They are arranged in this way. 20 logs in the bottom row. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Up to 20. Next. 20 logs in the bottom row. 19 in the next row. First 20, then 19, then 18, then 17 and so on. Then in how many rows are the 200 logs placed? And how many logs are there in the top row? So some number of rows in which the logs are arranged. But how many rows are there? That should be found out. If it is so, in the last, that is top row, how many logs are placed? That should also be found out. Hope that you have understood the statement. It is also very simple. Please write with me. They have given total number of logs that are arranged. It is 200, right? Total number of logs, it is equal to 200. Then 20 logs in the bottom row. Number of logs in the bottom row. How many are there? 20. Next, 19 in the next row. Number of logs. Next to the bottom row. It is 19 and it continues. Okay. Next, here what we are going to find out? How many rows are there? In how many rows are the 200 logs placed? So, number of rows should be found. Next, how many logs are in the top row? Number of number of logs in the top row. It is also question mark. Understood? Okay. Observe it. Here from the statement we can write that. How do you write? In the bottom row 20 are there, next to that 19 are there, next 18, next 17 and so on. Then total 200 logs are there. It is equal to 200. Means when you add all these log of 4, you will get 200. Right? Now it forms an AP because these are the consecutive numbers. Yeah. The given situation or the terms are consecutive numbers. Therefore, the given situation, you no need to go for finding the common difference. Directly we can write the given situation forms an AP. Clear? Okay. Observe here. If it is so, we have to write the terms. What is A? A is 20. Common difference. B is 19 minus 20. 19 minus 20 is how much? Minus 1. Then what does 200 indicate? It is total number of logs. It is SN. Then what we are going to, SN is 200. What we are going to find out? The number of logs, the total number of rows, that is N. So N should be found out. Here I will write. We all know that Sn equal to N by 2 into 2a plus of N minus 1 into D. Right? Then Sn is how much? It is 200. N is unknown. By 2 into A is 20 plus of N minus 1 into common difference is it is minus 1. Then cross multiply. This will be 400 N into it is 22s are 40. Then multiply minus 1 with both the term. Minus N plus 1. This is 400 is equal to N into 40 plus 1, 41 minus N. It is 400 is equal to 41 into N, 41 N minus N into N, N square. Transfer minus N square to the left hand side. It becomes plus N square. 41 N to the left hand side becomes minus 41 N plus 400 as it is equal to 0. Followed? Now we have to find out N. How do you go for finding N? See that it is in the form of a quadratic equation. It can be solved by factorization method. Multiply first and last term. Here coefficient is 1. Here is 400. 400 as it is. Then middle term is minus 41. What are the factors of 400 such that on simplifying you should get 41? You can go for 25. 25 ones are 25. 15 will remain. It becomes 150. 6 are. 25 plus 16, 41. But we want minus 41. Hence I will put minus for both. Minus 25 minus 16 minus 41. Minus 25 into minus 16 it is plus 400. Here I will write N square minus 41. It is minus 25 N minus 16N plus 400 equal to 0. Then here group them by taking two terms. In first two terms N is common factor, N minus 25. In the next two terms 16 is common factor, N minus 25 is equal to 0. In the whole statement N minus 25 into N minus 16 equal to 0. Then solve N minus 25 equal to 0 and N minus 16 equal to 0. N equal to 25 and N equal to 16. So there are, from this we can come to know, there are 25 or 16 rows are there. But which one is correct? So let us go for finding that. Here I'll write. If you take when n equal to 25, when n equal to 25, observe it. Here A25, this will be the top row, right? It can be written as A plus 24 into D. What is A? A is 20 plus 24 into D. Common difference is minus 1. It is 20 minus 24. It is minus 4. Is it possible to get the number of logs in the top row as minus 4? No, because number of logs will never be negative. This won't come. Here I'll write. It is not possible. Reason? Because number of logs is positive. Next, then we shall check when n equal to 16. Yes. Then 16th row will be, that is the top row. A16 equal to A plus 15D. It is A is 20 plus 15 into D is minus 1. It is 20, 15 into minus 1, minus 15 is equal to 5. A16 is equal to 5. This is possible. It is possible. Clear? And now we can write the conclusion. There are two sub questions. What are those? In how many rows are the 200 logs placed? How many rows? Yes, 16. Here we can write, therefore 200 logs are placed in 16 rows. Then, and one more. How many logs are there in the top row? 16th row is the top row. In that 5 are there. There are 5 logs in the top row. Clear? Yes. Hope that you have understood. Please go for copying from there to here. Dear students, please go through this 20th problem. It is very familiar to us because we come across this type of games particularly in teachers' day. So you might have made your teachers to play like this. But once you go through that, you will come to know. Here it is like this. In a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meters from the first potato, and the other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. Got it? So first you have understood this statement. Related to that, first I draw the figure. Just keep observing. It is a straight line, and here is a bucket. A bucket is placed, and this is the initial point, and there are 10 potatoes. Here it is 1, this is 2, it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here is 10. There are 10 potatoes. Observe. The first potato, it is 5 meters from this bucket. Look here, I'll write the distance. 5 meters from here to here. From thereafter, each potato is at a distance of 3 meters. See that? And the other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. From first to second, 3 meters. 2 to 3, that is second potato to third potato, again 3 meters. And so on. Same distance. Now, the actual task starts. Go through this. So, that is one game what you make your teachers to play is, that is ball in the bucket. They have to, there will be one bucket or the dustbin, and you place the balls at some distances. You will make your teacher to run to pick the ball, and again they have to run back to put that in the that bucket or dustbin, like that. They have to run to collect all the 10 balls. Then who will take the less time, they will be the winner, like this. Here also the same. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, that is first potato, runs back with it and drop it in the bucket. Then could you tell what is the distance traveled by the competitor to put the first potato in the bucket? First 5 meter, it comes back 5 meter, total 10 meter. Clear? Next, after that, he has to run to pick up the second potato and comes back, and that should be put in the bucket like this. So he will collect all the 10 potatoes. If it is so, then what is the total distance the competitor has to run? Clear? Hope that you have understood. Here, let us write the data. Now, I'll write the distance between bucket and the first potato. It is 5 meter. The distance between consecutive potatoes, it is 3 meter. Here I'll write. You can also copy with me. Distance between bucket and first potato is how much? 5 meter. And distance between two consecutive potatoes, how much? 3 meter. Any two consecutive potatoes, either it may be first and second, second and third, third and fourth, fourth and fifth, fifth and sixth, like that, up to 10. Next, now let us write the distance run by or covered by the competitor to put the first potato in the bucket. Here I'll write distance traveled by a competitor to drop first potato in the bucket. How much? It is equal to, see that, 5 meter plus 5 meter. So total 10 meter. So 2 times he has to cover 5 meter, which is equal to 10 meter. Hope that you have understood. Here I'll write 10 meter. Next, distance covered to drop second potato in the bucket. Look here. Again, he has to start running from here. This is second one. From here to here, 5 meter, then plus 3 meter, comes back 3 meter, 5 meter. So 5 meter plus 3 meter will be covered by twice. Covered in 2 times. So 2 times 5 plus 3. How much it will be? 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 meter. I take 1. Distance covered or traveled to draw third potato in the bucket. Now see that. Now from here 5 meter, 3 meter, 3 meter. Next 3 meter, 3 meter, 5 meter. So 2 times 5 meter plus 3 meter plus 3 meter. Now 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 2s are, it is 22 meter. Clear? Now we can rewrite this as, it is 10 meter, then 16 meter, 22 meter and so on up to how many potatoes? Up to drop 10 potatoes. 10 potatoes. Clear? Now we have to check whether this situation forms an AP. Definitely, by observing here only. See that? Here 6, here 6. That is the difference. Here, I'll go for calculation. I'll take A2 minus A1 equal to 16 minus 10 is 6. A3 minus A2 is equal to 22 minus 16 is equal to 6. Then here A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. The given situation has common difference. Therefore, it forms an AP. Therefore, it forms an AP. Clear now? Next, if it is so, we have to find out what is the total distance the competitor has to run to drop all the potatoes in the bucket. Right? Okay. Write the terms. What is A? A is the first term, this is 10. Common difference, just we have found out, is 6. Then how many potatoes are there? There are 10 potatoes. I'll write n equal to 10. Then what you are going to find out? It is Sn. Got it? Next, let us use the formula. Sn is equal to, okay. Now let us find out Sn. Here it is n equal to 10. Now Sn equal to n by 2 into a 2a plus r n minus 1 into d. Now substitute. Here I'll write. What is n? It is 10. 10 by 2. 2 into a. What is a? A is 10 plus r. N. N is 10 minus 1 into d. Common difference is 6. It is equal to 1s are 5s are. 10 2s are 20. What is 10 minus 1? 9. 9 6 are. It is 54. It is equal to 5 into, what is 54 plus 20? This is 74. Multiply by 5. 5 4s are 22 is the carry. 5 7s are 35. Plus 2, 37. So 370. This is Sn. That means the competitor has to run 370 meter to collect all the 10 potatoes and to put them in the bucket or dustbin. Clear? So let us write the conclusion. Therefore, the competitor has to run how much distance? It is 370 meter. Clear? Yes. Please go for copying from there to here. Dear students, exercise number 5.3 has been completed and we are moving to the next exercise 5.4. Actually, it has been given options. That is not important in the examination point of view, but some questions have been asked in the examination as well. Hence, we shall concentrate on these problems as well. Yes, please go through this. The first question is like this. Very important type it is. I put star mark. It was asked in the examination as well. Which term of the AP 121, 117, 113 and so on is its first negative term? Here the terms are decreasing, right? See 121, 117, 113 and so on. Obviously there will be a negative term. Then which is that negative term? So which term of this AP is negative? That should be found out. Yes, here I'll write. Please go for copying this, then you can start writing with me. A is the first term, that is 121. What about the common difference? D is 117 minus 121, which is minus 4. Then which is the first negative term? That is last one. It is AN. If it is negative, that means what should be the value? Compare it on comparing with 0. Will it be equal to 0, more than 0, less than 0? AN will be less than 0. Let us find out that. Here, calculation. So let us go for using AN formula. Write this. What it is? It is A plus of n minus 1 into t. Now substitute. A is 121 plus of n is unknown, minus 1 into d is minus 4, which is equal to 121. Multiply minus 4 with both the terms. Minus 4 into n, minus 4n. Minus into minus plus. 4 ones are 4. 121 plus 4 is 125. Minus 4n. So an is this much. But we all know that the last term is the negative one. Hence an will be less than 0. Bracket, because last term is negative. What is an? It is 125 minus 4, which is less than 0. Then minus 4n is less than, transfer 125 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 125. Then on cancelling minus, we can write 4n is greater than 125. You all may be thinking that how is this possible? Look here I'll write minus 3 and minus 2. Whether minus 3 is greater than minus 2 or less than minus 2? Yes, it is less than minus 2. But remove the sign. It is plus 3 and this is plus 2. Whether 3 is greater than 2 or lesser than 2? It is greater than 2. So that here also, by cancelling the sign, the lesser than symbol becomes greater than symbol. Then n is greater than 125 by 4. 125 by 4 means, which is that? Here, n is greater than 4 3s are 12, 5 is there, 4 1s are 4, 1 will remain. 31, 1 by 4. See, whether the number of terms will be in fraction, it is impossible. It should be a whole number. Then which is that? N is greater than 31, 1 by 4 means n is equal to 32. So 32nd term is the first negative term. Clear up? Here I'll write. But which is that? Let us find out that. A32 is equal to, how do you write? A plus 31D. What is A? A is, it is 121. Plus 31 into D is, how much? This is minus 4. It is equal to 121 plus into minus, minus, multiply by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 3s are 12. Minus 124. It is equal to 121 minus 124, minus 3. If you go on writing the AP in this order, at last you get a negative number, that is minus 3. Clear? So conclusion, we can write 32nd term. See, which term of this AP is first negative term? Minus 3 is the first negative term. Clear? Here we can write the conclusion that 32nd term is first negative term. Then which is the term? This is minus 3. And the term is minus 3. Yes. Hope that you have understood. Yeah. Please go for copying this. It was asked in the examination for 2 marks. Copy this. Dear students, please go through second one. This is also important one. You can put star mark. And pausing the video, you may copy this statement. Then after that, you can start listening to me. Go through the statement. It is the sum of the third and seventh terms of an AP is 6 and their product is 8. Then we have to find out the sum of first 16 terms of the AP. Followed? Observe. First, write the data with me. They have given the sum of third and seventh term of an AP is 6. How do you write the third term? It is A3. Seventh term, A7. Then their sum, it is A3 plus A7. How much it is? This is 6. And their product is 8. That is A3 into A7. It is 8. If it is so, we have to find out the sum of first 16 terms. That is S16 equal to question mark. Followed. To find out S16, see that N is there. But we do not know A and D. Those A and D should be found out by using these two. Yes, start writing with me. Calculation. They have given A3 plus A7 equal to 6. I'll write the same. A3 plus A7 equal to 6. How do you write A3 in terms of A and D? It is A plus 2D plus A7. It is A plus 6D. It is equal to 6. Now, see that 1A plus 1A, it is 2A plus 2D plus 6D, it is 8D is equal to 6. All terms are even, so divide both sides by 2. This will be A plus 4D is equal to 3. Because, see that 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. You may call this as statement 1. Let me tell you why it is so. See, from this statement 1, you can solve either A or D. If you want to write A, how do you write? A equal to 3 minus 4D. And D, 4D equal to 3 minus A, D equal to 3 minus A by 4. Please do remember, it will help because they have given product as well. So, you have learned solving pair of linear equations in two variables by substitution method, where sometimes sum will be given and product will be given. Under such condition, what steps you have followed, here also you are following the same. Next I will take the product A3 and A7. It is 8. How do you write A3? It is A plus 2D into A7. It is A plus 6D is equal to 8. Then will you go for multiply A with both the terms, 2D with both the terms? Certainly you can do that, but it takes many steps for solving. To make it a simple one, the best thing what we can do is take substitution for A from equation 1. What is A? It is 3 minus 4D. Here I write 3 minus 4D. In place of A, I have written 3 minus 4D plus 2D. Here also 3 minus 4D plus 6D is equal to 8. Now see that here 3 minus 4D plus 2D, it is minus 2D into 3 minus 4D plus 6D, it is plus 2D is equal to 8. It is of the form A plus B into A minus B. So we can write it as A square 3 whole square minus B square 2D square. Clear? See, this step has been written by using statement 1. And the last step has been written based on A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Clear? Okay. Observe it. Now, what is 3 square? 3 square is 9 minus 2D whole square. 2 square is 4. 2 2s are 4. Then D whole square, it is D square is equal to how much? This is 8. Here I'll write 8. Then minus 4D square as it is equal to 8. Transfer D to the right hand side becomes minus 9 to the right hand side becomes minus 9. Then minus 4D square is equal to, what is 8 minus 9? This is minus 1. Minus minus get cancelled. 4D square equal to 1. D square equal to 1 by 4. But we want D. So D is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 by 4. And D is equal to plus or minus, what is square root of 1? Yes, 1. Square root of 4? Very good. It is 2. So D is equal to either plus 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. To find out the sum of 16 terms, you must know A and D. We know D. But how do you find out A? Yes, by substituting D equal to 1 by 2 in place of, so in equation 1, or minus 1 by 2 in place of D in equation 1. Here I write, there are two cases. I go for taking both the cases. This is case 1. What is first case? This is when D is equal to plus 1 by 2. When D is plus 1 by 2, here equation 1 can be written as, see that A plus 4D equal to 3D. A plus 4 into D, D is 1 by 2. A plus 4D equal to 3. Cancel, 1s are 2s are. So A equal to 3. Transfer 2 to the right hand side. Minus 2. Because here 2 1s are 2. And transferring it becomes minus 2. A equal to 1. Now we got A equal to 1 and D equal to 1 by 2. Let us substitute the same in SN formula. Because we have to find out S16. Here I write. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d, right? Then S16 is equal to 16 by 2 into 2 into a is 1 plus of 16 minus 1 into d is, it is plus 1 by 2. Followed? Next, it is equal to, cancel it, 1s are 8s are, 2 1s are 2. Now 16 minus 1, 15, 15 into 1, 15, 15 by 2 plus 15 by 2, which is equal to 8 into, take 2 is LCM, then multiply LCM with the first term, 4, second term, 15. It is equal to, you can cancel it directly, 1s are 4s are, 4 into 15 plus 4, 19, 19 4s are, it is 76. So S16 is 76. Clear? We have one more case. What is that? Here first, in the first case we have taken D equal to 1 by 2. Now we have to take, we should take D equal to minus 1 by 2 when D is equal to minus 1 by 2. Observe. Again equation 1 can be written as A plus 4 into D. D is minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3. Then 1s are 2s are. A minus 2 equal to 3. A equal to 3 plus 2. A equal to 5. See that? Now we got A is 5 and D is minus 2. If it is so, now let us again find out Sn. That is S16. Here I write Sn equal to same formula, n by 2 into 2a plus half n minus 1 into d. Now it is equal to, what is n? N is 16 because S16 is equal to 16 by 2 into 2 into A is how much? 5 plus of n 16 minus 1 into d. D is minus 1 by 2. Next, this is equal to, cancel it, 1s are 8s are. What is 2 5s are? It is 10. Then what is 15 minus 1? Sorry, 16 minus 1, 15. 15 into minus 1, minus 15 by 2. It is equal to 8 into, take LCM. LCM is 2. Multiply LCM with the first term. 2 10s are 20. With second term, 2 get cancelled, 15. Here you can cancel it. 2 1s are 2 4s are. Then 20 minus 15, it is 5. 4 5s are 20. Yes, 16 is 20. Clear? So we can write the sum of 16 terms. Either it will be 76 or it will be 20. Clear? Conclusion. Therefore, the sum of first 16 terms is either 76 or 20. Yes. Hope that you have understood this problem. Please go for copying from there to here. Dear students, in today's class we have solved very important types of problems. Please do practice all these problems today itself. And still we have some more problems. We shall go for solving those in the next class. And tomorrow you have weekly test on this chapter only, arithmetic progression. So get ready for that. With this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much.